First of all, congrats on 100 appearances for Boston.
Thank you.
Does it register with you? Are you like, yeah, I played 100 caps, or is it like, wow, I played 100 caps?
I hadn't really thought about it, and then I think it was my mom said something like, wow, that's a lot of games, and I was like, yeah, I guess that is a lot of games. And when I really reflect on it, I guess it's about as much or more games than I played in college, which really seems like a lot to me, but it's really flown by. I mean, I've had a lot of ups and downs with the Breakers, but ultimately I'm just so grateful to be doing this. And when I look at 100 games, I mean, I never knew that I'd be playing professional soccer, let alone 100 games as a pro. So I'm just really grateful for the opportunity. And for me, it was kind of cool that it happened on the same night as Tony's tribute night, because I'm glad they did it, my thing very subtly, because I didn't want to take away from anything for him. But from a personal level, it really is a reflection of his work and what he did for women's soccer in the United States. The fact that I even have the opportunity to play 100 games is a huge tribute to him, honestly. So it's kind of cool for me personally for those two things to come together tonight.
Did you ever meet him at all?
No, I didn't, but I think a lot of the girls who are playing now in my generation would say that 99ers team and Tony DiCicco had such an impact on us. I know me personally, I remember my sister and I recorded that finals game on VHS because we had a soccer game that day, and we closed our ears the whole way home. Don't tell us. And we turned it on right when we got home, and it was probably 2 or 3 hours after the game ended, but we wanted to be a part of it. We really felt like we were, as I was 10 years old at the time, and so to see some of those girls here tonight, it's just my childhood dreams coming true, full circle. So for that all to kind of happen on the same night for me personally was a really cool experience.
You record long enough to get the PKs in?
Yeah, my mom got it covered for us, thank God.
Did you get to talk to any of the 99ers at all today?
No, I didn't. However, I did run into DiCicco, who was my first coach here at the Breakers. So that was a pretty cool experience. Again, full circle for me. She was the one who gave me the opportunity to come into Boston and gave me my first shot and really challenged me as a player. If I wanted to be a pro, I had to prove it, and she really helped me along the way, and a lot of those players as well. And Kat Whitehill was here tonight. She was my mentor from the beginning, so it's cool to have her here. Ashley is here, our goalkeeper, Alyssa Nair, who I played with a lot. So a lot of, again, that full circle kind of thing for me happening tonight. And I didn't really think of it before Lee told me yesterday that they were going to do something for it. I honestly hadn't even thought about it. My parents weren't even at the game. They feel so bad because I was thinking maybe when I break the record they'll do something. But the 100 game mark, I guess it's kind of a big deal. I don't know. It was a cool experience to have those people who have had such an impact on my career to be here tonight.
Any 1 or 2 games stand out, either for good or for bad?
There's a lot of games that I could pick through. I would say the one thing for me that stands out that I just always remember, when I'm feeling like I'm struggling or, kind of questioning things or wondering, questioning my confidence or whatever, things like that. I remember the first day I got to Boston, I came to Harvard, didn't know anybody on the team, and I showed up at training, came straight to training, and Christine Lilly was standing on the sideline, and I was just like, wow, this is amazing. Christine Lilly's here. I don't even know what she's doing here. Is she coaching? Is she playing? I think she was doing a little bit of both. Kat Whitehill's on the field. I literally had a poster of Christine Lilly on my wall when I was a little kid, and I watched Kat Whitehill play. Since I was a kid, I got her autograph on the sideline when I watched them play in St. Louis when I was 13, 14 years old or something. So I just kind of look back at that memory, that first day, and it pushes me because I know that the impact that those people had on me, and I hope that I can maybe be that person or have like, you know, the smallest percentage of that happen to a little kid here tonight. So that kind of pushes me. That's something that definitely sticks out for me.
So you guys are halfway through the season now, 12 games to go. Can you reflect a little bit on how you feel about the first half of the season and what you hope for the second half?
Yeah, I mean, I think we started off great. And then we, of course, had a little bit of a slump. And hopefully now we're kind of back on the track again. You know, 3 shutouts in a row. It's pretty damn good in this league. And it's also a huge testament to Sammy stepping up, Sammy Jo stepping up. I mean, she's been great. I think that for once, maybe luck was a little bit on our side tonight. I hate talking about luck because I think you create your own luck, but I think maybe this was something, you know, getting that goal called back was maybe something to light a fire under us. And we kind of got away with the point tonight. But I think that should hopefully just keep pushing us. You know, there's a lot of points left on the table, and I think that when we're playing our best, we can compete with anybody, and we can beat anybody in this league. So hopefully we keep, you know, climbing that table.
Last one from me. So you mentioned, you know, being so wowed by the 99ers, you're 10. Knowing that, you know, Mia Hamm, Brady Chastain, Brianna Scurry, they're all here.
They were
watching.
all here?
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
Cindy Paula Cone was watching.
I saw Michelle Akers. They
Michelle
couldn't miss her
Akers,
hair.
right? So they're all here watching.
iconic.
Did that, at any point, were you like, well, don't screw this up? Or it wasn't a consideration, you're focused on the game?
I mean, I actually didn't. I'm kind of glad I didn't know they were all here because maybe that would have made me a little bit nervous. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, I guess when I think about it, I'm a little pissed off that we've had 3 games last week and I was playing tired tonight because I would probably want to show off for those girls. If I'm being completely honest. I mean, those are literally my idols since I was 10 years old. And even though I'm a pro now, like I still look at those girls and like they had such an impact on my career, on my sister, you know, us growing up, and just knowing that this could be, you know, our dream could come true, and it has. So it makes me really happy that they're here tonight. I think that's so cool. It definitely brings out the 10-year-old kid in me.
Thanks, Julie.
Thanks, Julie.
Thanks, guys.